Hello, Groovers. Good morning from Melbourne and welcome to the Earth Reverence Healing Circle. Oops, hoping everyone can hear me all right, that the music's at a good level. Let me know if anything's not right. I can turn the music down or up or turn my mic up. I'm Ursula Faye. I'm here from Ibanchi and I'm also here on behalf of the 1 Million Meditators Movement, and it's great to be here with you. Welcome whether you're joining me live today on this call or whether you are watching the video. It's all good. All the information about what we're doing here and how to get in touch with me is in the attached text connected to this post. So welcome and let's get to it. Looks like I've got somebody on live with me on Facebook. Welcome. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know how everyone else is going out there in the world, but there seems to be some really big energy coming in. I know there is always, but hey, I was so excited last night. Like I couldn't sleep, like a bit of a headache, just tossing and turning, could not get to sleep. There's just this level of excitement. So I don't know what it is, but yay, better to be excited about it than worried or concerned, huh? Actually, I really feel a lot of the fear that I used to feel, and there's so much of it zinging around the planet. It's just not affecting me so much lately. Things that used to worry me, that used to bother me, not so much. I'm feeling this kind of chill level of calm, which I'm liking, I got to tell you. So I think all of our work, you're probably like me, you've been doing this for a decade or more, working hard on the spiritual stuff, working through past trauma, lifetimes of stuff, your generational stuff, and it really feels like we are getting closer to getting to the bottom of it, of the place where we can breathe. And so that means if we individually can do it, collectively we're adding, to what the entire world is experiencing. And so this concept of waking up or whatever the hell it is, my belief is the universe is unfolding however it is. We have our ideas about what these things mean. We connect, we decide, this means that, this explains what's going on. Who the hell knows if we're right or not? We're probably right enough that we can at least grasp some of these concepts, because let's face it, the universe itself, way bigger than we can possibly comprehend in its entirety as our human selves. But we know, we're getting ready to know that there's more. So if that makes sense, it feels we're getting closer. It feels we're expanding more. We're working in the right way. The timeline's getting more solid. I think Mother Lady Gaia, Mother Earth, is doing really well, despite outward appearances that the media would like to perhaps share. Perhaps even what we're seeing on social media. Welcome, Stefan. Lovely to see your comment there. It's great to know if you're here, where you're from, who you are. I go and check all the comments after I'm done, so it's lovely to have you here. I really appreciate it. You help amplify. You guys, we're all just like these little crystals here. We're amplifying the energy. We're making it go further, and sharing these videos can help that happen too. I'm told a lot of people just watch the replays on these, which is awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. It helps the work we're doing here today. As I said, go a little bit further. I'm sure the planet appreciates it, because we're aiming this everywhere. The tiniest little molecule of life, the tiniest particle of life, of light on this planet. We're doing this for you, for everybody, to have a better quality of life, for the planet to regenerate, to rise up into its most magnificent form, for our reality to improve and be better, for us all to work together. So enough babbling from me again. Let's get in. Drop all of the rest of the world from our shoulders, just like a cloak, like we usually do. Let it drop to the floor. Doesn't have to bother us for right now. We have this time together, this sacred time. We're going to open our hearts. We'll drop down from our heads. Not worried if thoughts come and go. That's cool. But we're going to focus here. And then we're going to maybe close our eyes. Feel really grounded. Feel yourself really connected in. The Gaia's beautiful crystal heart is open. She's welcoming. She's there for us to anchor into, and she, feel her beautiful, loving energy rising up, filling your heart space. Feel your connection through the crown up to Source, through your soul star. Source also has a big, beautiful heart and is also more than willing to connect to us. Feel those loving influences holding you within this beautiful column of loving light, however you want to imagine that, but feel it. And then expand your heart open and feel that loving energy expand out. We're going to in turn reach out to the planet. So if you want to imagine yourself rising up into quantum space and viewing the planet as a whole from afar, if you want to zoom in on an area that you particularly love, maybe there's some place in the world needs some extra help and attention right now. You do you, while I bring through all of these beautiful energies I've been given and do my work here. And we'll do this together, huh? All those little different coloured threads on the tapestry. I do love that analogy. So let's bring it all through, the beautiful crystal kingdom working with us at this time, the elemental masters working with us and the fairy realm, some off-planet assistance. I know the Venusians lend me a few frequencies here and there to work with, some beautiful frequencies of appreciation and love and hope. We're just amplifying, bringing us up to a higher register of existence on the planet, because she exists in several forms. And we're anchoring in, we're grabbing onto, we're tuning into somebody who follows Preminger. Awesome. We're rising up, we're expanding out, we're becoming bigger and larger than ourselves. We're joining together and we're working, co-creating, we're cooperating, we're working together here and weaving in each of our individual hopes and dreams for the planet, the things we'd love to see, our own pet projects. They're all important. They're all being worked on all around the world by so many. So we weave them in at this time. We bring through rays of light, such as the beautiful violet ray, which we know is transformative, the emerald ray, which is healing, the beautiful sapphire blue ray, the diamond white light. We're calling in more and more on our feminine ascended masters, the white buffalo woman, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, beautiful Lady Kuan Yin. These beautiful feminine energies are working more and more in the background with us. So the crystals, they help us. They tune in to those causes they want to help with, and they amplify our efforts around the globe. We're all being assisted on so many levels, you wouldn't believe it. And lately I've been calling in the beautiful network of trees as well. They have this beautiful existing network right around the planet. Each tree on this beautiful earth connected. They feel each other. When someone sends out a distress signal, the other trees send out assistance and healing to help. There's sure been a lot of need for that lately. We know about the disasters around the world. We know about trees coming down in storms. We know about floods. We know about fires. And right here, right now, we assist them right back. We utilize their network and we send this love right around the planet to all forms of life, our beautiful natural world, our forests, our bushland, our creeks, lakes, rivers, ponds, our seas, our beautiful oceans. Our air quality's been cleansed. We send it out to those beautiful brains around the world in humanity who have the solutions to problems of garbage disposal, of recycling, of better ways of producing clean energy, of better sustainable forms of housing, and providing housing to everybody, providing safe place to everybody. And we're totally thrashing the ass off this whole awful energy of oppression, of slavery, of anyone taking advantage of anyone else. We don't need poverty. We don't need suffering anymore. We are leaving that energy far behind. It is dissolving at a rapid rate. That's why we can often feel, even in the midst of the chaos and the crazy, allow yourself to feel the beauty that's there, the wisdom in the natural world. Go do the hippie thing and hug a tree, sit near a brook and just listen to the water rush. Listen to the wind in the trees and the birds. Listen to the crickets in your garden. Watch the beautiful pollinators as they move around. Without them, we have no food source. The beautiful, beautiful colours that we see in nature, even when it's too hot and we're uncomfortable, even when it's cold, even if we think this particular species is a bit of a problem. Understand they all have a place. We've seen when the wolves came back to Yellowstone how they increased and improved the natural order for everybody, and other species could come back and flourish that had been overrun by the deer who'd gotten out of, their population had gotten too big. There must be balance. There is an order to things that exists. See the sacred geometry that exists everywhere in the natural world. We're a part of it. We've been apart for too long. We're becoming more and more entwined with it. We're coming more in tune with the world around us, and this is a beautiful, beautiful thing, and this is our way forward. Lead from your heart, dear ones. Feel this gorgeous, gorgeous energy rising on this planet. Know that we're so held and we're so assisted at this time. Remember your ancient selves. Remember this ancient wisdom's pouring in too, but in new ways that we can improve on. We don't have to repeat the mistakes of the past. We can be aware of them. We can see what we don't like in the world and not be attached to it, not be drawn in to the drama of it. We see that as a touch point of, well, this is what we need to improve on. And from there we create and develop, and we receive the inspiration for what we're creating anew, what we want to see moving forward. We can see glimmers of hope, glimmers of inspiration of the systems that we'll be living within. Ones that work, we look to nature to see systems already in place, already so much cooperation between species. Already we see gorgeous, beautiful things unfolding around the planet. We see humanity rising. We see our animal friends making changes in how they function as well, reaching out to us more, trying to communicate with us. We're seeing our beautiful natural world regenerate, our vegetation come back. We're seeing people with wisdom in how they farm their land. We're seeing it, it's there. You just need to look for it. Tune your beautiful eyes to see through your heart. Attune yourself to notice, to receive the beautiful energy coming to you. Receive the love that's all around you. Receive the beauty and add to it. When you notice it, it expands. What we give attention to grows. Make sure you're checking in daily. Where are you at? How are you feeling? Where's your set point for yourselves? What are you listening to? What are you feeding with your attention? What are you helping to grow? What are you investing in? And the rest, just let it go. If we starve this darker, heavier energy, I know these words are becoming more and more inadequate. I know some of you are triggered by some of them, but I use what I've got at the moment. I don't have anything better. I'm told the language is coming, but we don't have it yet. But you get what I mean. There's a density here that just doesn't belong. It never did. We were taken offline a little bit some thousands of years ago, and this now finally we're in this time where it's moving so quickly and growing exponentially, and we're part of what we're creating. We are the key to what comes next. We're a part of this, and it's really exciting because when you understand that this beautiful gift we've been given, this brain, this little information processing center, and more importantly this heart, and the brain and the wisdom that lies in the heart and in the body itself, our nervous systems, our fascia holds, and our gut. We have this wisdom, this intelligence throughout our bodies and throughout our energy field. Each of our energy fields has its own nervous system. We're learning so much more day by day about how we really function as humans, how this planet is evolving, how it all works, and it's quite gorgeous. So tune into those things, see them, open your eyes and look for them, and feel yourself becoming more and more a part of the stream of life that you know you desire to be part of, that you were born to be, rising up, expanding into more of yourself, a more of yourself that you finally recognize and feel at home in, and that you know has so much to offer the world. So it's our time slowly starting to come to an end. Beautiful people, we usually gifted about 15 minutes here by the beautiful 1 Million Meditators crew and their beautiful platforms to extend through and transmit through. Perhaps just connect once more to your favourite part of the world, your favourite place in nature, your favourite group, and just send them an extra burst of love. Wrap your arms around the beautiful planet. Lady Gaia, she is an ensouled planet. She has a beautiful, strong, open heart. Send that last burst of love throughout the planet, throughout all of humanity, through all of the natural systems and kingdoms. And we send gratitude and love to an acknowledgement to the guidance around us, all of the angelic realm, the fairies, the elementals, each of our teams of ancestors and guides, guardians and protectors, off-planet assistants that we have access to. They're all here with us. We feel them. We love them. We appreciate them so much for coming in these moments, and we're all working together. So beautiful people, I'll send you off on your day. Again, remember, as you gently come back through the higher realms from this space we've shared together back to your own self and body, remember to feel nice and grounded and present within yourself. Make sure to bring and call all of your energy back, and just make the effort to release anything that doesn't belong to you. Sometimes we get a little entangled out there with others. It feels beautiful and lovely, but we still have those connections without needing any cords or entanglements there that don't belong with us. So remember to release those, come back fully to yourself, feel yourself completely grounded and present and embodied. And stay beautiful, people. Keep your heart open. Your solar plexus is there to guard and shield your heart. You can go out there. We don't need to be caged in and armored anymore. We can be open and soft and do this work. Finally, we can feel held and seen. Step and beautiful. Good night. Thank you. I'll see you all next week. Again, I hope, beautiful people, wherever you're from, thank you so much. You are so appreciated. Love yourself and love the planet. And I'll see you again. Bye.